So today, we are exploring one of Ghana's most ambitious infrastructural projects, the completed Tema-to-Mpakadan railway line, a vital component of the 1,000-kilometer Ghana to Burkina Faso interconnectivity project. This 96.7-kilometer standard gauge railway line runs from the port city of Tema to Mpakadan, a strategic development aimed at facilitating trade and the movement of goods along Ghana's eastern corridor. Funded at a whopping $440 million, this project, spearheaded by AFCON's infrastructure, is set to transform regional trade and bolster Ghana's transportation infrastructure. Now, let's dive deeper into the details of this monumental project since its development. And as always, before we begin, kindly like this video and subscribe to this channel if you haven't. The Tema-Mpakadan railway line is a critical part of Ghana's ongoing efforts to improve its transportation infrastructure and enhance trade routes within West Africa. Spanning 96.7 kilometers, this railway line connecting Tema, home to one of the largest and busiest parts in West Africa, with Mpakadan in the central region of Ghana. The primary purpose of this line is to facilitate the seamless movement of goods, linking Ghana's industrial hub to the northern regions and beyond. But this is more than just a local project. The Tema-Mpakadan line is the first phase of the Ghana to Burkina Faso interconnectivity project. So as of today, the Ghana to Burkina Faso interconnectivity project is still ongoing, an ambitious initiative that will eventually stretch over 1,000 kilometers, connecting the landlocked capital of Ouagadougou in Burkina Faso to the port of Tema. This new corridor is expected to revolutionize trade between the two nations, significantly cutting down transport costs and time for goods flowing in and out of the Sahel region. Construction of the Tema-to-Mpakadan railway line began in 2018 under the leadership of AFCON's infrastructure, an experienced Indian engineering and construction company, with funding secured from the Indian Export-Import Bank. The project's budget reached $440 million, reflecting the scale and importance of the development. The line is built with standard gauge technology, which ensures better stability and speed for both passenger and freight trains. As the first railway of its kind in Ghana, the Tema-Mpakadan line is not only modern but also future-proof, ready to accommodate an increase in demand as the region's economy grows. By February 2024, President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo announced that the project was in its final stages, with only the last technical checks and safety measures remaining before full operations could begin. To make this railway line truly operational, Ghana Railways has invested in new rolling stock. In September of 2022, the Ghana Railway Company placed an order for 2 diesel multiple units from the Polish manufacturer PESA, with an option to expand this to an additional 10 units. These DMUs are built with advanced technology to offer a smooth and efficient ride, ensuring that both passengers and goods are transported comfortably and on time. The first of these DMUs was completed and delivered in January of 2024. In a ceremonial presentation on February 2, 2024, the new train was displayed at the Bydgoszcz Główna station in Poland. Amongst the notable attendees was Yao Usu, the Chief Executive Officer of the Ghana Railway Development Authority, and other Ghanaian dignitaries. This event marked a milestone in the modernization of Ghana's railway transport, signaling the imminent arrival of world-class rail services. Like any large-scale project, the Tema-Mpakadan railway faced its fair share of challenges. A significant moment occurred during the first test run of the newly acquired DMUs, scheduled ahead of the railway's official launch. On April 18, 2024, a test train collided with a truck parked carelessly on the tracks. Thankfully, there were no injuries, but the incident highlighted the importance of safety awareness as the country transitions to relying more on rail transport. Following the accident, the truck driver was sentenced to 6 months in prison for negligence, a stark reminder of the importance of respecting traffic regulations, particularly around critical infrastructure like railway lines. The economic implications of the Tema-Mpakadan railway line are profound. By providing a direct rail link from the port of Tema to northern Ghana and eventually to Burkina Faso, this railway will drastically reduce the cost of transporting goods. Previously, goods destined for Burkina Faso had to rely on long, arduous road journeys, leading to delays and increased costs. The new rail line will facilitate the movement of bulk cargo like minerals, agricultural produce, and manufactured goods, creating a more efficient supply chain across the region. This development also supports the African Continental Free Trade Agreement, which aims to foster closer economic ties between African nations by removing barriers to intra-African trade. With improved logistics and faster transportation of goods, Ghana and Burkina Faso stand to benefit enormously from the increased connectivity. Moreover, the Tema-Mpakadan line will help ease pressure on Ghana's roads, reducing wear and tear and lowering the number of road accidents, which have become a growing concern in the country. The railway will also reduce carbon emissions, making it an environmentally friendly alternative to road transport. But this is just the beginning. The Ghana-Burkina Faso interconnectivity project is far from over. Once the Tema-Mpakadan line is fully operational, the next phase will extend the railway to Ouagadougou, completing the 1,000-kilometer length. The next diesel multiple engine train that will ride on this line is sure to make a historic start of the use of this railway. This expansion will further solidify Ghana as a key logistical hub for West Africa and deepen economic ties between Burkina Faso and beyond. The railway is also expected to stimulate economic growth in the areas it passes through, creating jobs, boosting local businesses, and encouraging regional development along the route. Communities along the Eastern Corridor, which have been historically underdeveloped, will see new opportunities emerge as transport and commerce flourish. The Tema-Mpakadan railway line is a game changer for Ghana, representing a major leap forward in the country's transportation and trade infrastructure. By connecting Tema to the Eastern Corridor and eventually Burkina Faso, this railway line will not only boost trade and logistics, but also support regional integration and economic growth. As Ghana continues to modernize its railway, the future looks promising. What do you think about this ambitious project which is making so much difference? Let us know in the comment section below, and don't forget to like this video, share it to concerned citizens, and subscribe to this channel for more insight into the transformative infrastructural projects shaping the future of Ghana and West Africa. Until next time, stay tuned for more updates on the progress of the Tema to Mpakadan railway line and other key projects driving Africa's growth. Check this next video out. Be sure to check this next video out.